It might be on my phone.
Alrighty guys, welcome back to Crazy. Today I realized that YouTube has taken down all of my zmodeler tutorials. I went through over 1,000 videos of mine, and there are no zmodeler tutorials. So with that being said, I'm going to be making a zmodeler 3 tutorial today. Um, Also, my channel name is going back to what it was because the Yoda Master cannot be found. I cannot find my videos when I need them. So I'm going to go through this and show you. Oh, I can't spell today. So here you guys go.
Take my hand.
Shut up. Fucking seriously.
Do I need to turn my radio?
Yeah, I mean, I don't want any copyright music. Alright, so it is now saved. So now I can watch the chat
Do I need to turn my
and get
radio?
through this. So last stream, a lot of people didn't watch, and a lot of people actually unsubscribed because of the last stream. So you guys see that I have a Caprice here. I've been working on it for a while. Um, it's not ready for release, but it actually is getting there. So actually, for this video, we're going to use my Caprice because I want to finish it. So I'm going to be converting a light bar. I'm going to show you how to convert a light bar in here, and I'm also going to show you how to make a cop car. So I want to add a top light bar right up in here. So I'm going to actually go get one of my light bars. Alright, so for an example, I'm going to probably use... I don't even know what I want to use. I should have picked these out before I started the video. Let's see here. You know what? We'll use the Solaris. I don't have a problem with it. Here we go. We'll use the Solaris. Very good light bar. So here is where the fun part comes in of damn bugs of converting a light bar, and it's actually really easy. A lot of people freak out over it. It's not that hard. I think this is the one I want. Yes, it is. Okay. Alright, so as you see, got our light bar here. This is how you convert it. No lie. It's... Ignore that. My mouse is acting up. It's really 100% easy. So you're going to put it on old Z. It's going to be on YFT. Just pick it, put it on old Z. You can export it as whatever. I've found it works with both. So you can name it to whatever the hell you want. It doesn't have to be that. Now I want to put it in here. So first things first is we're going to add the textures from the light bar. So FBI, Minecraft. Maybe this will be in a different folder. Everyone keeps asking me why it's in there. I don't know. My brother put it there. Alright, so we got the textures in there. Now you're going to go to File, Merge, and you're going to look for your light bar. So I have it named weirdly as fuck. Here we go. Alright, hit all, merge. There's going to be no light bar. Sorry for everyone screaming in the chat. I'll try as much as I can. So there's going to be no textures on the light bar, as you can see. I'll disable the yellow so you can see. There's no texture. That's completely normal. Completely normal. So now you're going to add a new, and you're going to see it's at the bottom, and then you're going to delete. And then you'll see that these appeared. And just go over here to the little Pac-Man tool, as everyone calls it, which doesn't make any fucking sense because it looks nothing like a Pac-Man tool. If you grew up with Pac-Man like I did. I mean, the mouth kind of does, but not the whole entire thing. Alright, so you're just going to add the textures. And as you can see, it's starting to light up, which that is completely normal. That's what you want. So your interior 2, there we go. And then we'll add this to the vehicle mesh. Or actually, no, I don't like that. I'm actually going to make that black. There we go. Alright. So as you can see, you got the Solaris in here. It's all lit up. Everything's perfect. Now, you want to take all these L1s and just delete them. And then there's going to... What the hell is that noise? That sounds weird. all the L1s you're going to want to delete. 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 What the hell is that noise? John. Ouch, it fucking hurts. Anyway, okay, so we're going to go back to zmodeler. This is going to be a quick video. Now you're going to see that there's all these LOs. Now, we'll get into this in this video, but we'll get into it later. So now you want to create a dummy. So for an example, you can name it whatever the hell you want. I'm going to name it Solaris. You're going to grab this, shift, and you're going to put them all in there. I'm also going to show you it lit up and everything, so you guys get the hint. Okay, so now we have all of these, and we're good to go. But now, we need to... What the hell is this? Why is there two of them? Hold on. Why is there... The fuck? Why is there... What? What? What the fuck? I don't know why there's two. I honestly don't. Anyway, you're gonna drag that into there. Okay? You're gonna go in here. And you're gonna find the Solaris. And you're gonna put it underneath everything. So now, I need to find my primary light bar. So for an example, my primary light bar is the Talon. So, now, you can actually... You can attach these. So, go to the front view here. Show the car isolated. And as soon as you find the Solaris, which, right here it is, you go to modify. Now, everyone keeps doing compound. I don't do compound for unmarked vehicles, because there's no really need for it. Okay, so, my Talon is my primary. Where is my Talon? Where is it? Where is it? This is the fun part of finding these fucking lights. Some of them require this for some odd god reason. Just disable the chassis. There we go. Okay, so technically I want the Talon to be the primary. So I'm actually going to... Wait. Goddamn mosquitoes. Hold on. I think I skipped a major ass step. Hold on. I think I might know why it's not working. Okay. So, if you haven't moved your freaking light bar into place, you might want to do that first, and not be an idiot like me. So my light bar is actually sticking right there. I don't want it to be there. So I'm going to actually... Fucking mosquito! You're going to find your light bar, wherever the hell it may be. Mine's right there. And I go to select, quad R, this is a failed tutorial, just like it always fucking is. Alright, you're going to go to modify, and then you're going to go to move. As you can see, you can't move it, hold on. Modify, move, and now you can move the light bar. But now you're actually moving the fucking dummies, because the dummies were in the way. So if the dummies are being moved, you have to redo it, so... You want to make sure you don't get a single freaking dummy that's in there. So make sure that you detick all of those stupid dummies, or whatever you want to call those dumb things. There might be an easier way to do this, hold on. Nope. I wish there was a fucking isolated button. I really, really do. Because it would make things so much fucking easier. Or actually, here we go. Perfect. There, got it. Okay, now you go to modify, move, and now you can move the frickin' light bar wherever you want it to be. So I'm gonna put the car back on now. If this invalids, it's completely normal. an invalid resource is technically nature's freaking enemy. Now, I always keep these things a little up into the sky, because that's where they are in real life. Now, if you look where your mirror is, I usually put it directly above the mirror, like a little bit. Fucking mosquitoes, man. They are nasty this time of year. You just push it back just a tad bit. Like, just a tad bit. So it's in there, but it's not really in there. Alright, and you're going to go to select none, and just right click so it goes away. It's basically the same thing as GTA 4. Why is my right click not working? The fuck? Oh, there we go. Make sure you select none is on before you do that. Okay, now you're going to take the Solaris and put it underneath. And then you're just going to attach it. So for an example, I have an extra one, and my zmodeler is saving. So in the meantime, I'm going to check my chat. This is the way I do it. You don't have to do it this way, but it's a lot easier if you do it this way. It's 10 times easier. You don't have to do the convert to compound, but later on, if you want, you can do convert to compound. It's not like anyone's forcing you not to do it. I'm just showing you a way that I do it. Alright, then you're going to go to modify, attach, and you're going to see that the light bar is right here. So, why is my fucking mouse not working? There we go. Alright, let me just disable that misc-GLO stupid thing. And technically that was a C, not a fucking G. I just realized that. Okay. Oh, that is awesome. So that's the wrong light bar. There we go. Okay. Make sure you get the right light bar. You don't fuck it up. Make sure they go to the right extra as well. And then just grab extra 4 and attach it. An extra 1 and 4 from that light bar should disappear, and you can put that back on. Now, as soon as you export, it's going to say that these files are not going to work properly. So either one or two things are going to happen now that I attach those. Is one, they're actually going to work, or two, they're not going to work. Now, it's completely normal if they don't work. If they don't work, just delete these stupid LOs. Alright, so, and then technically you wanna have a space in between these. They're GTA 4 light bars, so they're like that. Alright, and then you can actually export the car. Hoping that it works, which it should, but technically I forgot to put the chassis back on. There we go. So there we go. And then you just export it. And if it doesn't light up, you can always go back and redo it. But if not, then you're kind of fucked. So make sure your autosave was on. Export it as police high, just because that's apparently the way the game rules. Me, I don't lock my models, so I can re-import them. So that is, that's on you. That's if you want to do it or not. You shouldn't have to, but if you want to, you can. Hey Sean, what's up? Pretty much shitty tutorial, but it'll get you guys through basically the basics. I'm not going to assist people with zmodeler until you watch this video, because this video is going to help you get the basics of zmodeler, or you can watch McKinley's Customs. As long as you've watched a tutorial, you'll be fine. Because Baza doesn't, we don't believe actually that we should be helping people if they're not going to take the time and learn about the product or the thing. So, there. And then, now you're not done yet. Light bar should be there. Ignore my skin. I put a friggin' weird thing on it because I didn't like all black. And actually, that light bar is too high up in the air, but you know what? We just want to see if the fucking thing flashes, so we'll just leave it for now. It's completely normal for you to put the light bar in the wrong spot. Completely normal. Alrighty, let's see here. Find a signal, textures, there we go. Technically, in zmodeler, the car is perfect where it's supposed to be, but in OpenIV, the light bar is literally through the fucking roof. I have no idea why. And actually, you know what? I don't even think that's going to light up. But anyway, this was a failed tutorial. Yeah. This was a failed tutorial. There's a tire through the window. Ignore that. Let me just check the chat. Yeah. So that's basically how you put a light bar in a car. Now, we'll launch GTA 5 to show that it works. Hopefully it works, because honestly, fucking... just seriously, through the fucking roof. Seriously? I hope to God that that's not there. I really fucking do. Really. You know what, I just realized I might have fucked up either way, because I know why there's no light on the damn light bar, because I didn't make it a primary before I did it. Fucking A. My God. Oh my lord. My bad, guys. I am really tired. And this was a failed tutorial. But you kind of get the gist of what you're supposed to do. Hell, as long as it lights up white, I see it as a fucking win, so whatever. I'll check the chat here in a second if anybody's typing. Alright. So, should be loading in. Hopefully it doesn't invalid. That's my controller activating. You're perfectly fine. There's not a bomb coming to the United States, if that's what you're getting at. Alright. So now we got the car. And if it crashes, it's nothing I did. It's just me being stupid. Alright, so that lights up, but the light bar does not light up, and that's because there's no textures. But anyway, I've done it before. As you can see, this is my car. Ignore the skin on it, just something I did for a joke. But yeah, I will actually attempt to fix the car in this stream. So, and I'll put it in the stream where it is, actually where it's fixed. But actually, you know what? I know why it's not lit up. I know exactly why it's not lit up. See this? This has to go. I remember this from GTA 4. I know exactly why it's not lit up. Sometimes, you know, being a modeler, you deal with things on a daily basis that makes you think twice. Right now, I'm not thinking at all. I got a pregnant cat that's about to pop at any fucking moment in my goddamn house. So, you know, waiting on that. Fun stuff. Fun stuff. Now it should light up. Huh. Interesting. Hold on. Window. Yeah, now it's lit up. As you can see, it's right there. It is lit up. It's just that the window is blocking it. So, that's actually an easy fix. Try it again. Let me check the comments real quick. My specs are a i5 7600K, a GTX 1050, and 32 gigabytes of RAM. Now, it was upgraded before. Sorry if I'm not answering 100%. I don't have my phone out. My phone is actually charging on my desk right here. But yeah, now the car should light up. And if it doesn't, oh well. But yeah. Nightbot actually likes to type my freaking YouTube channel for some odd reason in my YouTube, which doesn't make any fucking sense. I didn't tell him to do that, by the way. I've actually deleted that command like a month ago, maybe 2 weeks ago, something like that. I don't know. Actually, my phone's fully charged. Let me just hop in on YouTube. Yeah. So cold. I hope my stream's not lagging. Oh, shit. I don't know, I can run the Division on full freaking 30 to 60 FPS. It's neat. It's not what? Oh, it's not. Okay, good. I was gonna say, I hope not. Last night I noticed in the old, the worst mod ever LSPDFR, we were dealing with it not working. Wow, that is one stubborn ass light bar. I deleted the lenses. What the fuck? Is there a way in the mod menu you can remove the glass from the car? I think there might be. Vehicle collision. Is there a way? Oh, no, I don't think there is anything. Alright, so I'm gonna attempt to fix this car in this frickin', in this video. So I hope you guys, yeah, it's lagging a little bit on my end. I'm not sure why. But I'm gonna attempt to fix this car in this stream. So just stay tuned for everything. I'm actually gonna hit the back button, put it where I was attaching it, and bring back the extra one and that. Alright, so like I said, delete the LOs. As you can see, the lights are there. It's just fucking being stupid. I'm not sure why. Sometimes GTA 4 light bars don't light up. And you know what? I just remembered something else of why I'm probably not lighting up. I know exactly why it's not lighting up. I forgot to put the emissive lights up on the top. See, I'm not thinking right now. I'm really not. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying not to piss you off, but this is what happens when a cat keeps you up for 2 days straight. Because she pisses you off. Alright, so before I continue, you're going to have to take the light emissives and throw them up top. So for an example, I can't do it because the vertical ties is on. So hold on. And I still can't do it. The fuck? Hold on. Why are you not working? Oh my god. Oh. Fucking thing. Hold on. This happens from time to time. It really gets annoying though. Nope. Oh my god. Fucking piece of shit. You know what? I think I might know how to fix it. There we go. You fucking bastard. This is so it can show through the glass. Alright, so now that I renamed those extra ones, they should flash just fine. So again, just disable the MISC C and then just attach them. Extra 1 to extra 1, extra 4 to extra 4. And then just put MISC C back on, and then there you go. The car 100% should light up now. And if it doesn't, I'm literally out of fucking ideas. I need to upgrade my computer, I believe, because I have seen some lag in my streams, which really is beginning to piss me off with the lag. I don't want to be lagging. Lagging is not cool. So in OpenIV, this car lights up with the light bar on top, but as you can see, now I don't have to remove the glass. Now it's there. See? And it's there in OpenIV, but it's perfectly fine in game. I have no idea why. Like I said, this Caprice, when it's done, will be released to LCPDFR, but it will have a shit ton of lights on it. This is going to be an unmarked gang unit car. All lights are going to be converted to blue. There will also be an option for it to be red and blue if you want it to be red and blue, but I'm basically making it a K9 gang unit car, so yeah. Also, you guys want to see some division? I need some division for you guys. It's up to you. By the way, I have no idea what the hell the 75,000 days things fucking mean. I don't know where it came from. I just live streamed one day and it popped up. No idea why. Alright, now it should light up, because it was in OpenIV lit up. If it doesn't light up, I'm gonna scream. So make sure you remember the important steps of making a car, and then just do what I did and it should work. By the way, all these light bars that I'm using are converted from GTA 4. Everyone's converting them, so I thought I'll convert them as well. My chair is actually starting to get uncomfortable for some odd reason. I have no idea why, but it just is. I'm gonna check on Star Wars real quick. Alright, now the car should light up. Because now it's got nothing wrong with it. There we go. See? But now we have the whites that are on steady burns. And actually, you know what? I think I know exactly what's causing those to be on steady burns. This is also going to be a tutorial on how to fix steady burns. There is an issue with zmodeler, and this is an easy fix actually. Steady burns are caused by one or two things: an extra not being properly aligned, or they just need to be attached to a flashing light. Now if you can't attach them to a flashing light, that's completely fine, but as you can see, extra 5 and extra 6 don't have a space in them. So if I were to put a space in them, everything in the hierarchy has to be perfect. Okay? Now you can just export it, and it should make those light up. And if they don't light up, then I've got another idea of what's causing them not to light up. There's two things that can make them go on steady burns. One, an extra that's supposed to be on a steady burn, or two, a steady burn that just, the texture or something. It'd be either a texture, or it could be the fragment of the extra doing it. So, again, make sure it's all lit up, and then we just launch the game again. This is basically a tutorial on how to do this. Now, I've noticed with zmodeler 3, you don't actually have to attach it the way you do in zmodeler 2. And I'll make another tutorial for zmodeler 2 tomorrow of how to do this in zmodeler 2, because I want to make a Caprice for GTA 4 really bad. I want for 5, one for 5, and one for 4. But yeah. This is actually helping you guys. Failure, because I do know what I'm doing. I don't know. I feel like an idiot sometimes. Shut up, Mustang. Anyway, that is... I can't talk louder, my brother's sleeping. I can't talk louder, my brother is sleeping. If I wake him up, he'll kill me. Again, basically, just rename the textures, or rename the extras, or redo the textures. Because sometimes the texture will be white, because you have a white texture in there. So like for an example, last night I had white grill lights on steady burns. All I did was fix the texture and rename the extras, and it lit up. If it doesn't light up, then I don't know what to tell you. Maybe it's supposed to be a steady burn extra, or it's just being stupid. Or just try re-exporting it. But now, that car should light up 100%. I'm probably not going to be able to finish this car on my zmodeler license. Probably have to get the year and then light it up. Okay, so now we have a white that is flashing, but a white that is not flashing. So, this happens from time to time, where one will flash and the other one will stay on a freaking steady burn. That's an easy fix. Okay, so we have this extra. Where is it? Nope, it's extra 6. Extra 6 is not flashing. So that's actually a very easy fix. Just find extra 6, wherever it may be. That's extra 2, extra 5, okay, extra 6. And then you can do one or two things. You can do what I'm going to do, or you can attempt to fix it, but I don't want to spend time trying to fix it, so I'm going to make them flash at the same time. I don't like light bars that particularly have the white in them, because they're a pain in the ass to do for me. But, you know. Okay, mister, then how the hell would you do that? I like attaching it, though. It makes it flash simultaneously like it's supposed to. Okay, how would you fix it then, Mustang? Please do tell the world, so I can make an updated video now. Now, that light should still be there, and it is still there. I don't know why it's underneath that roof scoop thing, don't ask. Would you mind sending me in a DM of how the hell you would fix it? That's how I fix it. I just attach it together. I don't know why my thing is yellow. It's weird. I swear if you mention convert to compound, that's why I won't do it. I don't like convert to compound. I make unmarks. They don't need convert to compound done. Alright, now it should light up. And if it doesn't, then I'll fix it later. This was just a tutorial on telling you how to put a light bar in and make a car. I don't like convert to compound. There's no need for it. For me. Okay, I've never noticed an issue with my unmarks except for when I literally go far away from the car. Then I deal with an issue with the lights disappearing. But it's an unmarked, and I'm supposed to see it 20 yards away. Or 2,000 yards away. Alright, let's try it now. So now, there you go. The whites are flashing simultaneously. I like that. I like that pattern. Again, Mustang has a way of fixing it. You can do that too. Alright, I'm going to pick an empty parking lot here. We're going to test Mustang's theory of convert to compound. Never got convert to compound to work, actually, because it just crashed my zmodeler every time. That's why I don't make marks, I make unmarks. Alright. So we're going to test the back light bar. Oh god, does that look sexy. I love this car. Turned at nighttime, don't worry. Alright, I'm gonna walk across here.
You gonna make me pick your eyes out! Stop staring! That's right, son.
Okay, why would you need to see a light bar that far away?
What the fuck is cracking?
There should be no need to see a light bar that far away. Looks fine to me. I don't care. I never got convert to compound to work, so whatever. I don't care. No one cares. No one cares about convert to compound. I don't care, no one else should care. Looking nice though of a Caprice. I have it all attached to one light bar Mustang, so technically couldn't I still do convert to compound then? Okay, then how the hell do I do it, genius? I love this Caprice. My favorite car right now. Okay, fine. Then do me a favor, okay? And I'll do you. I'll. I can't even speak. I'm sorry. I'm so tired. Okay, do me a favor. Can I attach it if they're already all attached to one light bar? Can I do convert to compound? Can I? Hello? Okay, cool. Then I'll just finish my lights and then I'll do convert to compound, okay? I'm not done yet. I've got a lot more lights to go. By the way, how bad is the lag on this? With the freaking streaming?
Bitch ass bullshit.
Okay, how bad is the lag? Is the lag really bad? I want to see myself. Very bad? What? It's gotta be Streamlabs OBS. It's gotta be. Then, hold on. I don't know what the fuck is the problem. It just lags so much. The goddamn recording software. Fuck, I hate it so much. Alright, so that light bar works. So, that was this stream, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you learned how to make a car. I'll do convert to compound later, because apparently Mustang cares a lot, so, and everyone else on LCPDFR must care as well. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. Have a good one, and I got more lights coming to this thing very soon, so have a good one. I'm going to save this actually under videos. Caprice 3. Fucking GTA 5 lags way too fucking much. Alrighty. You guys have a good one. Crazy out. Peace.